Hey, Magna from Memberstack here, and welcome to Memberscript 158. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a simple and clean emoji feedback widget to your Webflow website like this one. So if a user is logged in, they will see this small feedback widget appear on the page. And once a user clicks on one of the emojis like this, a little thank you message will appear and the widget will disappear like that, and the user will not be asked to submit feedback again. Now let's go into Webflow to show you how to set this up. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to grab Memberscript 158, and it should look like this. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link to that code should be in the description, and you can copy and paste this into your site's head or before the closing body tag, either on a specific page or site-wide, depending on how you want to collect feedback. Okay, so just going back on the page over here, you will see feedback main wrapper, and this will be your main div for your feedback widget. And this will have the attribute of data MS code feedback widget, and then also data MS content equals members, because we only want to show this to logged in members. You are then going to have a card within that div with the attribute of data MS code feedback emoji feedback widget. And then for the close button, you will have the attribute of data MS emoji feedback close, and then just a simple heading. You can rewrite this to whatever you want to. And then you're going to have a div with, this is going to be the div main wrapper for all of your emoji feedback buttons, and it will have the attribute of data MS code emoji feedback buttons. And then within that, you're going to have 5 emoji feedback buttons, all with the attribute of data MS code emoji feedback button, and then the value of the feedback that you would be giving, that the user will be giving. So for the one that visibly looks upset, we'll have the data value 1, and then 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, after you've set that up, you are then going to have a hidden div with the attribute of data MS code emoji feedback thanks. And this is to show the thank you message after a user has clicked on one of these emojis. Okay, so back to the code over here. This script does work with make and Airtable. So you are going to have to create an account with make.com and Airtable as well. So just to scroll down onto the script over here, you will see a webhook URL, and you're going to need to swap this out with your own webhook URL. And I'll show you how to set that up. So if you go inside of make, you will have a scenario that you would need to import after you've created an account. You then go to these 3 dots over here and import the blueprint. Once you've imported the blueprint, you will then have a webhook, and you will see this URL. And that's the one that you copy and paste over here. And then once that's done, you save and close it. And that's all you need to edit on that script. Okay, back inside of make, you will have a create a record Airtable modal over here. And you're going to need to connect your own Airtable database. And you can do that by getting your Airtable token from Airtable and then connecting it to make. And then choosing your base and the table. And then these will be linked to create a new record with that user's information. Inside of Airtable, once you've set it up, that information will look like this. You'll now have the user's name, the member ID, email, feedback, the URL where they submitted that feedback on, as well as the date and time that that feedback was submitted. And now you can use this information to understand how your platform is doing on a particular page. And that's it. You now have a simple and fun way to collect user feedback that doesn't interrupt your site's user flow. And if you have any questions on this, please feel free to reach out in the Slack 2.0 channel. Bye.